So the current time is just after 6:30. I did set my alarm for 6, but then I just put on my morning playlist and laid in bed for like half an hour. So here we are now, after literally a playlist later. I was just laying in bed and I was like really vibing with the music, so I was like, I'm gonna stay in bed today. My new morning routine starts at 6 a.m. You guys know I usually used to wake up around 5 o'clock, 5:30, but I just feel like that's a bit unnecessary in these circumstances. I don't have to travel anywhere. Like usually I go out to Cronulla, I go to the gym, which is like 30 minutes away from my house, or 20 on a good day. But yeah, there's no real reason why I have to be up at 5 o'clock or 5:30. My workload is a lot less as well, as you guys can probably imagine. So 6 o'clock is really serving me at the moment and kind of rising with the sun. So that is really nice and really working for me at the moment. If you guys don't have a morning routine or a new schedule figured out, that is okay. It is still early days, but I highly recommend creating a good morning routine that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel good every single morning, and that just uplifts and inspires you to conquer the day kind of thing. But yeah, I recommend if you had an old morning routine, try and stick to that, because it kind of like familiarizes yourself with your old schedule and your old living circumstances, so it kind of puts you back into that routine. And if you guys don't have a morning routine, never did, I highly recommend creating one. Write out a whole list of habits and things that you wish to do every single morning. Make this realistic. I know it can be exciting being like, I'm gonna do this and then an hour of meditation and then an hour of yoga and then work out. Like, it's not really realistic to do that every single morning, so make it short and realistic so you actually stick to it, because I know it can be exciting and you want to do all these new habits but you don't actually stick to it. So make it short, realistic, and habits that serve you and make you feel amazing. So I'm just going to get onto my morning routine. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty similar to my old morning routine. The only difference is like the time that I'm doing everything. So I've just completed my journaling routine. If you guys want to see an in-depth video on my journaling routine and what I do every single morning, from how I use my journals, what journals I use, etc., I'll leave that video in the cards up here if you guys are interested in that. But that is a habit that I swear by and do every single morning, and I think now more than ever it's something that's so important. Writing your gratitude list and your to-do list to help you stick to your routine is so key. To do that every single day to help you stay grounded but also productive and keeping yourself accountable to stick to your routine. But it is now time for brekkie. I'm gonna put you up there. I just hate holding cameras for too long. Like, it was 5 seconds and my arm hurts. I am going to make some brekkie now, and then I'm going to do a workout. So this is kind of how my morning routine has been looking. I get out of bed, I go outside, I do my meditation. Something that I used to do was just breath work in bed, so I always do like 5 to 10 inhale and exhales, or I'll do a meditation in bed. But since I'm kind of crammed in this room all day long, I can't go to cafes to edit, I can't go to the gym, like I really am stuck inside this house. So I find like going outside first thing in the morning when I wake up, it gets light into my system, which wakes me up, as well as just calms me down because I see green and I get to meditate outside and I hear the birds, and it's just really, really nice and calming. So I'm loving my meditation outside. I usually do like 10 to 20 minutes meditation. It just kind of depends. For brekkie this morning, I'm thinking of making a pre-workout smoothie bowl. I saw this on the Naked Harvest Supplements Instagram page, and since then I've just been like, wow, that actually looks so good. So I need blueberries, banana, grape pre-workout and some vanilla protein powder. I use Naked Harvest supplements for my pre-workout and my protein powder. They are incredible. So I'll get my, look at my stash, guys, of Naked Harvest. So I've got, I don't know where my other pre-workout is. Oh, it's upstairs. They also have tropical flavor, but I use grape probably the most, and that's what we're using today. Then these are their 3 protein flavors, but I'm gonna use vanilla shortbread today as well. I literally can't get over how good that is. That is crazy good. Anyway, it is time to get into my activewear and work out. So I have this rack here, as you guys can tell, and on this rack I put activewear and clothes that I am planning to wear for like the following day and things like that. A few things are on here and I'm just like, oh, I don't know, I was too lazy to put them in my wardrobe, so I just popped them on here. Sorry, that's really annoying breaking those. But something that you guys can do to kind of hold yourself accountable to work out in isolation is to hang up or like have your clothes ready to go, so when you wake up you guys can see them and go, yep, we're working out today. I do want to do a full dedicated video on how I'm staying fit and healthy in isolation, so I won't really touch too much on my working out schedule and things like that in this video, so stay tuned for that video if you guys are interested in the health and fitness side of isolation and things like that. Oh my god, I need to calm down. So the way I have been training has been super different. I never do home workouts or body weight exercises. They're all like with equipment or weights, but that is what I've been doing and I actually really enjoy it. I've also been doing a lot of like Pilates style training. I have been doing a lot of yoga as well, but Pilates style training, mixing that in with a bit of cardio as well, is like my current favorite. So I'll just say one exercise is like hip bridges or like something to do with pulsing, and then the next exercise will be like jump squats, high knees, burpees or something like that, and mixing like a Pilates movement with cardio. I don't know, that's just like what I'm enjoying at the moment, so that is what we're going to do today, but I've just been mixing it up. Cute, ready to go. So even though I'm at home and no one can see me, I still like to pop on some cute activewear. That is so good. I was just going to start today's workout, but I thought I would kind of chat you guys through it before I get started, just so you guys know exactly what I'm doing. If you guys do want to try it at home, you guys can do it and you guys understand it. So it's like a booty and abs Pilates style, which is going to be so good and a really good burn. I've been doing a lot of HIIT recently, so I feel like I'm in need for a burn of the muscles. So I'm doing a donkey kick combination, which I'll show you guys that, a sumo squat combination, and then like a circuit and an ab superset. I just added the ankle weights, which are completely optional. You guys can use resistance bands instead, but I thought I would change it up and use my ankle weights today. I've had these for so long, so I have no idea where they're from. Throwback to my dancing days when I literally lived and breathed dance and would just practice all the time, use these ankle weights every night, every morning. Ridiculous. So the donkey kick combination starts off with just donkey kicks, and then we're just going to pulse. We're doing 15 of each exercise, and then we're going to do 10 fire hydrants with 5 extended fire hydrants. And then lastly, rainbow kicks, just all the way to the other side. Tap. Oh, that plant is in the way. And then just like that. And that little combo I will repeat 3 times on either leg. Then we've got a sumo squat. So hopping into your sumo squat, we're going to do 20 releves on the right leg, 20 releves on the left leg, 20 both. And then to finish it off, we're going to do 20 sumo jump squats. repeating that 3 times. I feel like that's gonna be so killer. I am so excited. The next little circuit, I'm gonna use time instead of counting for each exercise. So I'm gonna set my timer for 30 seconds and do that for the following exercises. So pulse on the right leg. You can lay down if you want. Make sure you're engaging your core throughout the whole 30 seconds. Going into swimming man, swimmers, whatever you want to call them. And then the left leg, followed by hip bridges, squeezing, and then single leg, and then the other leg. Lastly, we're going to finish off with some core, so I've just picked 2 exercises to do this superset with. We're going to use the 30-second timer as well. First exercise, star crunches. And then second exercise, getting your obliques. Reaching to your toe. Oh, this is going to be such a good workout. I'm so excited. Hello, we are looking fresh, we are looking fly, ready to conquer today. Today's ISO outfit consists of just a white crop and some denim shorts. This is like my go-to ISO outfit at the moment. Like any kind of crop with comfy shorts or pants is kind of my go-to. I'm going to start the working day off with replying back to emails as well as your guys' comments on my recent video and your DMs. I'm really focusing on scheduling in time every single day to, you know, reply back to your guys' comments and connect with you guys through my DMs, because if I don't stay on top of it, it gets really overwhelming and then like 3 weeks has passed and I'm only replying back to you guys. So it does get a little crazy in the DMs, but I always reply back to you guys. But I want to try and like stay on top of them, so I'm like replying back as soon as I can and not 3 weeks later, because it's kind of awkward. You guys are like sending me such kind and just so heartwarming messages and I'm like, hi, it's been 3 weeks. And I feel so bad. So I'm trying to stay on top of them and scheduling in time every single day or every single other day to connect with you guys and talk to you, because I honestly love that so much. So yeah, I'm going to do my admin, my comments, my DMs, and then I'm gonna make some food. For lunch, I'm gonna make a big nourish bowl full of veggies, full of nutrients that are gonna give me heaps of energy. So I have these sweet potato and herb veggie bites. I've never tried these before, but I'm just gonna pop these in the air fryer for about like 8 to 10 minutes. What the heck, guys, today has flown by so quickly. It is already 5 o'clock. I got a message from Cooper saying like, hey babe, I'll be over soon, and I was like, what? Why? It's like 1 o'clock. No, it's 5 o'clock and everyone's coming home from work, and I was like, what the hell? So I decided to hop in my comfy clothes, which includes wearing Cooper's tees. That's like favorite thing to wear. It doesn't get any comfier than wearing your boyfriend's clothes, let's be real. So I'm going to just kind of wind down, watch some YouTube before Cooper gets here, take my makeup off and just get super comfy and start winding down and let all the work that's in my brain right now release out of my brain, so I can have all attention focused on Cooper and our relationship. Anyway, let's take you to the bathroom. Oh, I nearly got electrocuted. And I'll show you guys how I take off my makeup and what I do to kind of wind down. So I'm just gonna get my face halo out and use this to wash my makeup off. You don't need any cleanser or anything, just warm water. I find that does a pretty good job taking off all my makeup, but I'm just going to go in with some cleanser as well to wash my face and just get the areas of foundation like around my eyes, because I don't like using the face halo around there just in case it like wipes out my eyelashes, which are very important considering I won't be getting them done anytime soon. I've noticed since using this cleanser my skin has broken out quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's just that my skin isn't used to the product or this product isn't actually agreeing with my skin type and things like that. I'm still going to keep at it because it is still early stages, like that's how much I've used, so my skin might get used to it, I'm not really sure, but I also just like the feeling of a cleansed face even if it does break me out. But I will maybe have to look into getting a new one, but just going to use this. It also smells really nice. Tonight on the menu, Michelle's Rocca's kitchen.
How about we put it on my level and then like...
That's the highest the tripod goes. That is literally...
Okay, it looks stupid like
yeah,
that.
that's better. No, that's too low.
Welcome back.
Tonight we are cooking a satay stir fry. So what you will need is some veggies. We're just using frozen veggies tonight. Just this Chinese stir fry. We got a value pack. We can do extra veggies tonight. But yeah, obviously you can cut up fresh veggies of your own choice, but we're just going to use frozen ones tonight.
Like we always do.
We cook fresh veggies.
Sometimes.
Okay, we're lazy, okay? Brand of noodles that I get, they're organic ramen noodles. And I get a lot of questions asking what I do for my satay sauce. So this is the brand that I buy from Woolworths, so it's just the Canton satay chicken. This is the only one you can buy in store that I know of that is completely vegan. Most of them have milk and things like that in it, but this one in the packet is vegan. What I've been doing recently is adding this peanut butter to the sauce, and it actually makes it taste so much better and so much more like peanutty and just one that you would get in restaurants. Don't you think? Like since adding this, it's been so much better. It's like up-leveled our meal. To my veggies, I just add this Chinese 5-spice that's what I add to my mixed veggies. Get my cheesecake. Good night, everyone.